Hey, Pat from Pure MTG. Now, I know this is pretty hot in the news lately, and I've been hearing a lot about it, that these March of Machine bundles, with their 8 set boosters, have a much higher than normal hit rate chance for the list cards. Now, whether or not it's true, I can't tell you yet, because I gotta pop this seal and get right into it. I guess I might just be using that as a little bit of an excuse to, rip some rappers, but we gotta unite the multiverse and fight to survive, don't you know? So, one of the great things about these bundles, my favorite thing so far really that sets these apart, are these awesome boxes. Yeah, you can fit 2 commander decks in these things and they last for years and years, so I love that. Cool, nothing else in there. Go ahead and toss a lot of that stuff to the side. You do get a nice little insert here. Just something maybe you want to hang on your wall. Nice little Archangel Elspeth. It's a nice piece of artwork. Yeah, that one's not going to get tossed out or anything. Ooh. Thing that will get tossed is that die right onto the floor. Yeah, so we'll edit that portion out, I hope. So you get a nice kind of quartz looking background as a spin down. I like this gold and stuff on it. Does look pretty sweet. Yeah. Along with that, you get yourself a land pack, a couple of pre-release cards here. So you do get a promo. We've got Ghalta and Mavren, huh? Not too bad. Interesting. Yeah, let's go ahead, pop this open. Along with that, you do get the 8 set boosters, so we'll be popping into those here in just a moment. If any of this recording goes right and I get this open. So we got Ghalta and Mavren, along with a whole bunch of foiled out lands. Cool. That's going to be nice and curled. Let's go ahead, tuck this stuff off to the side. Now, 8 set boosters. Whatever shall I do with those? Line them up, get them gone. Yeah. Always a big fan of these set boosters. They are kind of the Pat Kraken premier experience, you know? A nice middle ground of price and value to cut out some of those common cards. Starting off with an art card. We do get a Swamp, a Sigiled Sentinel, a Bola Slinger, Serpent Blade Assailant, Rampaging Geoderm is our first uncommon, a Botanical Brawler, Aetherblade Agent, interesting. Looks like we're going to get one of our first battles of the night, the Invasion of Urgamon. Another battle, okay, the Invasion of Dominaria. Well, that ain't too shabby, yeah, I'll take that. Along with Dina, Soul Steeper. Hey, Renin Realmbreaker. Awesome. Nice. I actually got one of these in my pre-release kit, so nice to see another one for sure. Along with that, we're going to get a foil Afaria's Dispersal. We do get a list card in our very first pack. I don't know how exactly that is a portent of things to come, but let's go ahead and track that right down here in a separate pile. Let's make sure we get our commons and uncommons correctly. There we go. I don't care about the foil portion of it, because honestly, foil cards are usually worse than the real ones, like regular versions. Like, just most versions of foil cards just are not worth it anymore nowadays. So, well, that's going to tell us right off. If there's a token in the back, you don't get a list card. We do get an art card in the front. A full art foil land. Oh, cool. Zhalfir and Shapecraft. A Negate. Stasis Field. Afara's Dispersal. Surge of Salvation. Zarek's Strobe Knight. Along with Not Vold Hermit. Another battle card. Invasion of Zarek's. Nice. Cool. Who doesn't love Daxos? He is blessed by the sun. I'm going to put that just down here in the cool pile of stuff I want. Along with Monastery Mentor, not too shabby. Has been reprinted a lot lately, so probably not a lot of value in there. We get ourselves a foil uncommon Captive Weird and a Phyrexian and Incubator token. So far, we are at 50% for our pull rate on list cards. Let's go ahead and see if we can up that, or if we're actually going to get a true value. Ah, see? Incubator token. Looks like we are not getting another list card. So I've got to say, so far it does not look like any real increased pull rates so far. A Mountain into Ichor Shade, Angelic Intervention, Placid Rottentail, a Phyrexian Awakening, Corruption of Tawashi, a Bounded Herd Beast, followed by Nezumi Freewheeler, another battle card. We are getting all sorts of these tonight. Looks like we're getting Invasion of Kamigawa here, followed by Karuga, the Macro Sage. Wow, that is some awesome art. Check that out, guys and gals. Yeah, wild stuff. I was always a big fan of the Ikoria artwork, and they have definitely stuck with it, and if not, they've turned it up a level. Cool looking card right there. And a Shieldred. Hot dang. Looks like we are doing really well for this bundle. Even aside from the list card pulls, this is so far some pretty fire stuff. We're also going to get a Vengeant Earth in a foil common and a Phyrexian Incubator token. Okay, so it looks like the chance of getting list cards so far for me is not any better than normal. We just started off hot. Okay, let's go ahead, see what this one's going to be. We've got a regular card in the back, so maybe we're up to 50% again. An art card, followed by a Forest, Flittering Gorilla, Red Cap Heel Slasher, Expedition Lookout, Zalferin's Shapecraft, Marshal of Zhalfir, a Zhalfirin Lancer, Pyretic Prankster, another battle card. This is going to be the Invasion of Muraganda. We also pull a Wrath, Weatherlight Stalwart, along with a Baral of Karazev. It had me for a second with this Filigreed art here, but in fact it is actually just a Baral of Karazev. Not that it's a bad card by any stretch. I do like these Multiverse Legend cards. Gonna pull ourselves a Glistening Dawn, a foil rare here. Not too shabby. Oh, it is just one of these Twiddler cards, as I'm hearing them called nowadays. Let's get into our next pack here and just keep this show on the road, huh? If you like this kind of content, please go ahead and like the video. If you want to see more of it, go ahead and subscribe so that way you can get notified when we're making more. So not only do we have pack openings, card reviews, but we're actually starting up a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. If that stuff, you know, tickles you, if that wets your whistle, you know, if it piques your fancy, go ahead, hit some of the links and stuff down below. A Renata, Call to the Hunt. Nice looking Zerda. Wowza. Like I said, these Ikoria cards always really jumped for me. And this one is definitely not letting me down either. Along with a Doomscar Warrior, getting a double rare pack. Very nice. With backup 1. Scrappy Bruiser as a foil and a Phyrexian mirror. And just, yeah, make new friends every Friday night. Yeah, no, that's probably not what's happening. So we've got 2 packs after this one here. And so far, only 1 list card out of the bundle. So I don't think we're actually seeing any increased pull rate on these, at least by my stretch. Oh, real card in the back. Who knows? So an art card, a Plains, Temporal Cleansing, Cut Short, Burning Sun's Fury, Thunderhead Squadron, a Tangled Skyline, Elvish Vat Keeper, Order of the Mirror. Hey, look at that. We are getting sieges, battles as it were, actually, in every pack. The Invasion of Reen. A Timuret, Chosen from Death. Jin-Gitaxias, hot damn. Look at that. We are getting all sorts of Praetors tonight. Yeah, Shieldred, got a Jin-Gitaxias here as well. This is pretty tasty so far. And a Hanger Scounger. Another list card. Okay, that's pretty decent so far. A Urtai's Meddling. Not too shabby, not too shabby. 2 more packs. Let's go ahead and get this winding down. Thank you again for joining me this evening, or morning, whenever this is going to go live. We're trying to get a lot more content out to you. If you want to see more, let us know. Hit up the comment section down below. And also, while you're there, let me know what was your favorite card pulled from today's opening. Norn's Inquisitor, Piratic Prankster, back to the commons. Our battle card, another Invasion of Kamigawa. Ooh, from the Commander set. Interesting. So I thought this was going to be a pretty cool card. Love me some Jeskai colors. I love what they're doing there. So Kozla, the Broken Halo. 3 in Jeskai. You get a Convoke, Flying Vigilance Haster for 5/4. When you cast another spell that has Convoke, scry 2, draw a card. Kind of cool little thing. Definitely going to tuck that to the side. Along with Teysa Karlov in this awesome showcase frame. Wow, I really like what they did with this one. Cool looking card, powerful as well. I know somebody who's going to need that. And Rampaging Raptor. Wow, rah, rah, rah. Look at you go, you nasty little dino. A Traumatic Revelation for a foil common. And a Twiddler card. Ah, you tricked me, you bastards. So this is going to be our last pack. Wish me luck, guys and gals. If I can get these open. It's been kind of rough on that. These things are pretty flimsy. So, a signed art card. What card is this? Moment of Truth. Ah, signed art card. A foil land. So far, we're off to a great start. Stasis Field. Afara's Dispersal. Temporal Cleansing. Cut Short. A Tangled Skyline. Elvish Vatkeeper showing up again with a Captive Weird. We get a Invasion of Maragonda again. Wow, we're getting a decent amount of repetition in these. Quendi, Prime Ephemereth. Jiro and Hazaret. Wow, these look just so fake. Yeah, not a huge fan of this artwork. Cool card, but not what I'm hoping to look at. We do get a Temerat, Chosen from Death in a foil etching? I'm not sure. It's so hard to tell with these cards nowadays. Along with a Lifelink Vampire token. Hey, if you've enjoyed this, please let us know down in the comment section, like I said, what is going to be your favorite card pulled from this evening? Is it the Realm Breaker? Maybe the Monastery Mentor? Could be a Shieldred? Or was it the Jin-Gitaxias? I'm not quite sure. Who knows? I did find only 2 list cards, so I've got to say it was a 25% pull rate, same as it's supposed to be. So, holding true. Seems like a fun product. A lot of these cards are going to go right into decks, and the rest that don't are going to go back down to my LGS, so let them go into someone's hands who's going to enjoy them more than I do. Until next time, I've been Pat, and you've been awesome. Take care, everyone.